Paul, sounds like it was an interesting day at training yesterday with the bomb scare here. How did that disrupt preparations?
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. That was our sort of more tactical day, so there was a lot of content to get through, so we couldn't really afford not to train. So we had a look at some other venues, but nothing was quite what we needed, so we waited until 5 o'clock and we came back and sent the girls home and trained in the evening. So in the end, we got what we needed.
And you've got your final signing announced, Amelia Abbott. Has she been on the radar for a while now?
Yeah, we've sort of had this deal done for quite a number of months, but just due to the kind of restrictions in the States and the scholarship stuff, like and her finishing her degree, we weren't allowed to sort of really publicise it until this point. And obviously, like, she couldn't sign the actual contract until she got here, so I think she signed that yesterday. So yeah, it's something we've had in the pipeline for a while. And so we knew obviously she was coming, but yeah, good player and somebody that we've been tracking for a few seasons. I talked to her last year about it, but she wanted to finish off her studies in the States, so now she's done that and she's here.
Are there any concerns about her lack of game time? Obviously she's been at a good school, but hasn't played too much while she's been over there. Yeah,
look, I mean, I think the college system, all those players, like, not very many of them play 90 minutes like regularly. It's kind of the system there, like there's lots of kind of ins and outs, but look, it won't take her very long to get up to speed, and once she starts training and things, and so yeah, this weekend's too early, but I think as of kind of next week we can start considering her for squads.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, with Sydney FC, they're obviously going through some struggles at the moment, but are the 2 times defending champion, so do you feel like this is a chance to get a real win against them? Yeah,
look, I mean, if there's a good time to play them, maybe it's now. But look, I'm sort of the opinion that they are Sydney FC and they deserve the respect. You know, like they have won the league last year. They've got big players and they know how to win. So like their current form isn't going to go on forever, and it will change at some point. But from our point of view, we've got to try and take what we can get, and we're in good form and we're playing well and doing good things, so it's an opportunity for us to take it to Sydney and see if we can get a result.
Have your subs given you a bit of a headache for selection this weekend?
Yeah, they have, and that's what you want. We were talking about that this morning. It's starting to get tough now for picking the 16 and then picking the starting 11. There's lots and lots of discussions about what's needed, and the great thing is we've got some flexibility. We've played 2 different systems. We've also got players that have played in multiple positions, and so we've got some good flexibility around what we need for this specific game that we're going to play and who's the best people to fill those roles. So we did that last week. Obviously we made some changes, played a different way against Victory, and then be the same again tomorrow.
How do you feel Amelia will fit into your side once she is, match fit and ready to go?
I think it really helps that she knows a lot of the girls. She's grown up in Nelson, so she knows Daisy and Ella. She's played for the Pride, so she knows those Christchurch girls, and then there's the New Zealand football age group teams as well, so she knows a number of the players in the team. She's a really nice girl, so I think she's just kind of blended in seamlessly already, and it's only been 24 hours. So it's been good, and I think that will help her settle in. So yeah, I think from our point of view, like, we're really excited to have her. It gives us another option defensively, midfield as well. Like, I think she can play a number of different positions for us. And as I was just saying, like the way we're doing things tactically, that's going to fit in really well.
The extra day you've had over the 8-day turnaround, does that help prepare for a test like Sydney?
Yeah, look, I mean, I think it was evident on Friday night. I think our fitness really shone out. Girls have been working so hard this season. We want to try and be the fittest team in the league. And I think with a 5-day turnaround, our energy in that last 15 minutes after a lot of running was evident. So I think the girls are in a really good spot from a fitness perspective. So yeah, look, whether it's 5 days, 8 days, I think we'll be ready to go, and our fitness will be superior, yeah.
Is that something you've wanted to improve on from last year, or was it the same as last year?
Yeah, I think so. It's something that we think that we could have improved on in the off season. Kieran's done a great job, like in the pre-season, because it's short, to kind of get them as fit as we have, and we've been pushing them really hard in trainings, and I think the intensity and the level of training's gone up in terms of that physicality. And look, it's something that we can control. There's certain things in the game that you can't control at the end of the day, but we can control how fit we are and the effort that we're putting in. And we want to be a team that can press a little bit more as well. And so, like, to do that, you need the energy.